We live such busy lives. Work, social events, running the kids all over. Some days it's just all I can do to keep track of wherever I need to be.
Yes, I lay in bed every night and wonder if I forgot to do something.
You've got to be organized. Lists, PDA, calendar. If I don't have it on my schedule, it just doesn't get done.
And that's what we want to talk about today. Schedules, specifically automotive service schedules. And actually, the services that are sometimes forgotten.
Yeah, so we have a list of 10 service items that are often overlooked. They're all very important and need proper attention, so here we go, in no particular order. Number one, power steering services.
And be honest, have you ever thought of this on your own? Now, your power steering fluid gets dirty and accumulates moisture over time. So cleaning out your power steering system means that dirt and gum gets removed and your power steering parts are protected from corrosion. So ask your service advisor if it's time for a power steering checkup. Number two, wheel alignment.
When your wheels are out of alignment, your car pulls to one side. That's annoying, but it can be dangerous. It also causes your tires to wear out really fast. Expensive. Most owners' manuals suggest that you get your alignment checked once or twice a year. Number three, differential service.
Now, did you even know you had a differential? Well, you do. One or two, or even three, in fact. Differentials are often called gearboxes, and they're part of the drivetrain that transfers power from the engine to your wheels. They don't need service that often, but you can't ignore them, so check with your service advisor. Number four, cabin air filter.
More and more cars these days have cabin air filters to clean the air in the passenger compartment. They filter out dust and pollen. When they're clogged up, they can get smelly. Change your cabin air filter on schedule to enjoy fresh, clean air. Number five, timing belt replacement.
Well, most cars and some vans and trucks have timing belts. Without going into a lot of detail, let's just say that your car will not run without it, period. So if it breaks while you're driving, it can do thousands of dollars worth of engine damage. So check your owner's manual or service advisor. If you're approaching 60,000 miles, absolutely look into it right away. Number six, the transmission service.
Transmission service is very basic, but is often forgotten. I have lots of friends who have never had their transmission serviced. Your transmission needs clean fluid from time to time to keep running efficiently and avoid costly repairs. And it can improve your fuel economy too. Number seven, air conditioning service.
Most of us don't think about our air conditioning until it doesn't work. Then if you're lucky, you just need to add refrigerant. And if you're not, some of the components may have been ruined. Not cheap. Regular air conditioning service adds clean refrigerant which cools and lubricates your air conditioner and conditions the seals. Number eight, brake service.
No, we're not talking squealing, grinding brakes here. We're talking brake fluid. Over time, the fluid gets a lot of water in it. Because water compresses differently than the brake fluid, your brakes won't work as well. It may even get dangerous. The water can also rust out brake system components, and then your brakes can fail altogether. So check with your service advisor for recommendations. Number nine, coolant system.
Another thing to think about that's so easy to forget. When you don't change your antifreeze on schedule, it becomes corrosive. Fresh coolant contains additives that maintain the pH balance in the cooling system. These additives wear out and the fluid in the radiator can actually eat holes in the radiator or hoses. Then you're stranded. Not good. And finally, number 10, fuel system cleaning.
In times of sky-high fuel prices, fuel system cleaning is so important. Fuel gums up a bunch of parts as it moves from the gas tank and through the engine. A thorough fuel system cleaning will keep clean gas flowing into the engine. Your fuel injectors get junked up over time and need to be cleaned. Having your fuel system cleaned on schedule will really help your fuel economy.
Yes. And there we have it, 10 services that are often overlooked. Do you know that a recent survey showed that 90% of vehicles on the road have at least one scheduled maintenance service that hasn't been performed?
Based on my busy life, I'm not surprised. I know it takes some thought and commitment to keep your vehicle properly maintained, but it not only saves money in the long run, it saves time.
And we can all use a little more time.